Hey Rockstars, how's everyone doing today? I'm gonna try out this different game, and I didn't test it before I started the stream, but hopefully it's okay. How is everybody doing? Hey Magels, thanks for the emotes. I love your emotes. Oh, thank you for the bits, Magels. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna try this game. Wait, what? I can play with the gamepad? Apparently. I don't know. I'm doing okay. Nope. It's like starting right now. I'm not sure how I feel about playing with the gamepad. Also it looks like it's okay. It just went grocery shopping. The music is a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Yeah, I feel weird playing it with a gamepad with a point and click game. This is a point and click game. You just went grocery shopping. What was yucky about it? Okay. Is there a way to... Ah, this is probably settings? Yeah. I need to turn it down because it is very loud. There we go. Okay. I thought I was doing well, but in the end, I was not. Oh, with money? With timing and money. I'm sorry, Magels. Okay, that sounds better. I was apparently in the store for an hour. Well, an hour is actually not that bad. I usually am in there for at least an hour. Well, sometimes, I guess sometimes I'm able to grocery shop in like half an hour, but you spend a lot. Oh. So you're feeling a little stressed about money? Okay, I don't know what this is. This is case files, so I have no idea. What is this game? I don't understand. But I did need some big cost items that added up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details to start investigation. Whoa, this is very different than what I expected. What is this? Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna start this one, I guess. Malice in Wonderland. I have no idea what to expect with this game. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. And I went to the other Safeway, but they still didn't have iced coffee. What? Where's all the iced coffee? I guess... Oh no, but you said that they were putting other stuff there. Were they out, or do you think they discontinued it? They're not selling them anymore? What? That's stupid. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Okay. This is interesting. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Okay. It's summer, yeah. They also didn't have the wine I like. Oh, dang. So I can't, it seems like I can't, like, walk around or anything. So that's kind of weird. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Okay. I'll just go inside. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lake's finest, eh? Okay. Yeah, it seems like I can't, like, walk around or anything. Unless... No, I don't think so. Interesting. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Okay, then. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. What a great father. Okay. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bells. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? You received item matches. Okay. Huh. Okay. I haven't played a point and click like exactly like this in a long time. But I have very fond memories of playing point and clicks. Okay. Officer Dooley's following me everywhere, I guess. This reminds me of my old grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Okay, I have matches. Let's go in the closet, I guess. Box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. Nice. Yesterday I wanted to murder the point and click I'm playing. Oh, really? You were playing a point and click yesterday? Oh, right. Right. Yesterday, I don't even know what day it is right now. Yesterday was your Throwback Thursday. So you're playing Indie. At a rough part. A good night is finding this kid. Received black light bulb. Yes, it's so freaking hard. I'm sorry. Okay. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Okay, so I need to find a key for there. What is this? Oh, no, this is just... Okay. So I guess there are, like, chapters or something. I guess. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. It's another maze. It's another maze with so many guards, and if they catch you, you have to fight, which you only have one fight's worth of health. Plus, there's a time limit. Dang. Do you get your health back, or you just, if you lose a bunch of health, you just die. You're basically screwed. Point and walking is so annoying as well. Yeah, that's what it seems. It seems like with this one, you don't recover. Dang. It seems like with this one, you don't point and walk. You just click on the things that you want to look at and the doors where you want to go. Feels like there's not much walking, like actually walking around or anything. You just have to avoid them as much as possible. Dang, that sounds tough. Alright, let's look at the... What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it... What? They must have ran out of places to draw. Wait. I think that's a... Wow. Okay. But I'm really close to finishing the game. Nice. I can talk to Teddy, I guess. Hello, can I ask... My baby's gone. Can you tell me about Allie? She just disappeared. My baby. Is there anything... You have to find her. Okay. She's not really helping me at all. Find her. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Wait, what? Jojo threw up behind my curtain during my stream. Oh my god. Really? Oh. Oh, my kitty. Is she okay? She doesn't throw up very often. Yeah, you could hear it. Oh. That sounds awful. But you mean behind your curtain, like on the windowsill? Is that what you mean? Yeah. Well, at least it shouldn't be that hard to clean, probably. Cats. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. Okay. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Does it have 5 legs? I don't know. She's okay, I think. Maybe just the heat wave catching up to her. Yeah, poor kitty. This is no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. Nice. I have a black light bulb and a black light marker. And some matches. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Okay. So I think I'm done in here then. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Mango threw up earlier this week. Oh, really? Poor kitties. Oh, I can go up in the attic too. Alright, we need to talk to the nanny, but I want to look at some stuff first. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Can't look at that. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all of this has hit her hard. A waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. You received a strange page. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Okay, fine. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master's bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. Jones's detective, even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. I didn't read what the question was. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Okay. How long have you been working for the Jones? That's what it said. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Okay. Alright, I have the study key. Should I go in there or... Okay, autosave is nice. Should I go in there or should I go to the attic? I think I'm gonna go to the attic first. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. But I still have it. Looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Okay. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Who's Anne? Is that the mom? Possibly. Alright, it looks like there's like nothing in here. Oh, my spleen. What? Okay. Did I point on his spleen? Possibly. Locked. I wonder if... Okay, I gotta use... This should unlock the study for me. And, hey, presto, we're in. Nice. Let's look at the painting. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Yeah. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. His magazine collection. Geez, this guy's obsessed with jugs. Actual jugs. Another lovely pair. What? The jokes in this game so far, I'm really liking them. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. Nice. The statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Nice. Okay. I think I might have looked at everything, right? Yeah, I can't look at these flowers or anything. I can't go that way. Can't go upstairs. I mean, I can't go any other way, so. Oh, but I can't. I have to be in here, I guess. Let's look at this. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. These are from Bussy Bell's boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Nice. Should I go upstairs and use my lantern? That's a rookie mistake. Okay, maybe not. Black light bulb for black lighting things. Seems like a bad idea to me. What am I supposed to do? I'm already stuck. Oh wait, maybe I should use this on... That's a rookie mistake. What? Oh no, not on my watch. Okay, let's talk to Officer Dooley. As addicts go, this one is extra creepy. Well... It saved again. You can never trust a man who owns too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6. And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I'm already stuck. Because they're kind of limited. No, I already did all that. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Recognize this? That? Oh, or no, I'm more of a complete idiot's guide kind of gal. Huh, okay, maybe I need to use... That's a rookie mistake, okay. Maybe you need to ask questions about these? Seems like a bad idea. I don't know if she'll give me any answers. Okay. What about the dad? What? That's a rookie mistake. Oh no, not on my watch. What? I'm stuck already. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Wait. The label says for use under black light. Dissolves paint, markers, and oily residues. Huh. Oh, no, no. I'm stuck. I don't like the painting, but I have no reason to ruin it. What about the other paintings? Nah, I like both too much to melt this one. Seems like a bad idea. Wait, what if I... I can't help but think this cheap black light would look out of place in their fancy chandelier. Okay. Well, I can't click on any of the other bulb places you would put a bulb. Any of the other lamps or anything. I don't think. Yeah. Oh, there's a broken lamp over here. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shape. There we go. I did it. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Oh. Here we go. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Oh god, do I really have to do... Okay. It looks like this one goes here. And that's it. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Well, I also got a lantern too, so even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. I have a light. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Oh, there's Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. The label says old milk, circa 1880. Why would you store that? I don't know. Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. Okay. A box marked baby's first colt robes. What? This looks like the other attic, right down in the broken shelf. Except that it's all blue and colt here. Okay, so we're just going back. Crash. Bang. Not so fast, detective. Where's Julie? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. So that's what this is? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here, and no funny business. Okay. How? I knew those pink buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out. I'm scared, mister. It'll be okay, kiddo. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Problem solved. I did it. So, the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. Wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. In case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. A lot of reading. Case closed. I did the first case. Okay. Cool. Let's go on to the next one, I guess. Hold on a second. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Let's start this investigation. Tome alone. Okay. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Aw, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. I thought he didn't read. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh. Sharp, even. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right. That clears that up, so... This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Okay. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. Alright. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Ghosts. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Okay. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. A silence. Shh. Okay. These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Hey, Lee! How are you doing? Thanks for coming by. Okay, should I take the elevator or should I go in the office? I don't know, or should I ask her some questions maybe? What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. Okay, what books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Have to Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law, what is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book. Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A reverse vampire? Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. Okay. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? I'm doing good, just relaxing. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's interesting. He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. It sounds like a strange book. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Okay. I received a button. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Okay. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. It's a Skylight one. Nice. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Ah, scissors. Even the lamp is flickering. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. What? Weird. There's nothing else here I can see myself needing. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, let's take the elevator. An old elevator? Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Nice. Okay. Oh, that button is broken. I'm not sure if I can use this. Can I use this button on here? I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's go here. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Okay. Getting a bit of a headache. Don't blink. Nice. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I could read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. This is strange. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. Okay. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? ABC, as easy as 4, 5, 6. Bad baby incites a riot. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. A Viewmaster. I loved these as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. Got a Viewmaster. I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit, but I'll be lurking. Alright, Miggles. You go lay down. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, I will. The dust is rawn under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Interesting. There's a cold draft coming from this vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Why your parents don't love you. Dark. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh save the day. Okay. I think I looked at everything except the kid. Nobody, not one person needs kids to be talking like that, like there's somebody invisible with them. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Alright. He's not going to talk to us, I guess. I think I might actually go take a quick break. Because my head is hurting, so I think I need to take some ibuprofen or something. But I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's get back into it. Okay, so I went to the children's section. I could go to sci-fi fantasy. What a great game, eh? Hold on a sec. So much reading in this game. I'm not really surprised, but because I was kind of expecting that, but okay, yeah, funny looking droughts pieces though. Okay, why is that shining? If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of the Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. The Library of Books. Dragon Ageism. The Witcher. Tales of an Indecisive Adventurer. Nice. Did the piece just move? Yes, they're moving. Interesting. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. I got an old library card. Fantastic orbit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Dr. Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Wow, okay. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Nice. Metal strip. Cool. Alright. Well, I guess we'll move on. Let's go to the reading room. Let's go this way first. But let's look at this. Professor Theodore Library. Inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Okay. Hobby and DIY. He looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pull-up your behind. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags and his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. There's some glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids' paintings over the books. Oh, you can't have kids painting over the books. How to do DIY yourself. How to do it yourself. That's what I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Okay. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. Pretty much. So your government is broken by C. Guevara. Okay. What's over here? Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective. The inspectioning, investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Alright. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Roxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here, too, detective. Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Maybe we could use a Viewmaster. I don't know. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. So ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's classified, because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you noticed then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You could do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Rexa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Like maybe using the Viewmaster, possibly? It's radiating energy, like Rexa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Hold on a second. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. It's like in, Jurassic Park. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Okay. Let's look at this. The library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Then sheets of foil. A tube of hobby glue. Scissors, safe for cutting, not safe for running with. An old film viewing toy. A button from an old coat. Great evidence, Julie. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. What? The film is too big. If it's a square peg, round hole situation. I'd rather try something else first. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Okay, fine. Let's call that Plan B. Interesting. Well... Okay, what am I supposed to do then? This should make the button conductive. Oh! Conductive button. The button can now conduct electricity. Oh. Ooh. Does that mean I can... This should work, but I'll need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Stop that. What? Okay. Does she have the skills? Rather try something else first. No. Maybe she has the skills. That's all she says. Okay. Let's call that Plan B. I get why they're called elevators when they're going up, but shouldn't they be called ascenders when going down? I won't hand this in just yet. I may need it. Rather try something else first. Come on, Frankie. You can do it. You don't need to use the photocopier right now. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, can I open this? No. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. The button for the 4th floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Well, who has the skills? I thought for sure it was this lady over here, but oh, okay. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Okay. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Okay. Spider moths, do it again. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yeah. Just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. That sounds like that could be a password. Okay. I'm gonna write this down real quick so I don't forget it. I don't know, it might not be the password, but it sounds like it's something. Let's see. Left, right, B, A. Okay. shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot Detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the hell? Uh-oh. Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Let's see what we can find online. Nope. I guess that wasn't the password. It's still broken, but thankfully I don't need it now. This box of microfilm has gotten me into enough trouble for the day. Thanks very much. Yeats, secret room, mad power within. Ah, this guy. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit. Yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Okay. Again, I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks, awaiting a slip of my tongue. Okay. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. Find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you went into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? Hey! Mr. J. Gilbert, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm getting a little bit tired of reading a little bit, but just my voice is a little tired. Because this game has a lot of reading. But I'm liking it so far. How are you doing? 2 words. Save search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please, just stay here and don't do anything. Okay. I have to find some kind of workaround. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? I'm exhausted. Staying up late and getting up early is not a good combination. No, it is not. Yeah, it is not. Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I could bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Nice. Um, let's see what we can find online. Enter password. Looks like I need to... What? What? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. Rather try something else first. What? It doesn't work? Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Yeah, staying up late and getting up early is not good. Why did you stay up late and have to get up early? Did you have like work or something? Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Nice. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on the way out. What is he gonna do in there? I don't know. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. I think I know what he's gonna be doing in there. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. Streamed last night, then kiddos won't let me sleep in. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Okay, well we need to figure out how to get to the 4th floor now. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like Yuntoffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear I could. I need a new button. Mine. What kind of accent is that? I don't know. Okay, let's give this to her. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Okay. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Okay. Totally butchering whatever accent that was supposed to be, but oh well. Okay. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Okay. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. And... Sarah Bellum. Like, yeah. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Huh. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Okay. Let's go to the horror section. Edgar Allan Poe. Nice. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Ah, H.P. Lovecraft. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Ah, you're an infuriating man. Nice. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish, blighted woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He's been such a child. I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Okay, so I need to find his Lovecraft's book as well. Is it here? No. Well, I want to go in the secret room, so... The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. I wonder if the missing book is the one Lovecraft and Poe are fighting over. Dang. Okay. I need to go find this book, I guess. Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Is this your to-read pile? No. Where is this book? Oh. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Pratchett and Adams. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Glum Tales. Oh, this might be the book. I bet this is the book. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Nice. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than there is around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Oh. Okay. Let's go back to horror and try to find a scarier book, I guess. From Axes to Zero Oxygen, a murderer's primer. The dead person murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. It kills. Just quit. Jugular wounds and illustrated story. Murder. Ninja zombies and other terrible crossovers. Morals? No thanks. The Paingiver. Places to die in. Places to not die in. The Origami Massacres. The Quirky Killings. Stabfest. The Underwhelmer. They yearn for blood. Well, these are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. Yeah, that's true. I'm not shocked to find there's something nasty hidden behind this. I just need to figure out a way to open it. Well, I can't find a book. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish blight woman. Oh, right. Yeah. You two had best not be causing any trouble, you hear me? Well... What is a more scary book? I don't know. Should I talk to... I think I already talked to her. Oh. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. That's the more scary book, really? You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy reading my book to help. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Okay. Let's give this to her then. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. It's not even... That's not even your face on it. What? Feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. Sticky library card. Can I have that book now? Not with a sticky, no picture having card, you can't. Well, I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Okay. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Nice. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Okay. Trashy novel. Milo Stevenson's reverse vampire novel. Guy Late. Even holding it makes me ill. Alright. These puzzles aren't too difficult for me to solve. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your books? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning at his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Okay, well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens this lever, I guess. Okay. My throat hurts. So much reading. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft novel. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Not exactly. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we pull this end. Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doors are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess. Staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Alright. What the? What is all this? Magica? Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game? The Gnostic's Guide to Souls and Ghosts and Ghouls. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Shelley. Nice. What a strange thing to find here. Huh. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out? Ouch. Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. Wonder where it goes. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Normal library fare, this. Okay. The periodic table of secret magic elements. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Like a skull? I hope this works. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Alright. I don't think there's anything else for me to look at in there. I'm pretty sure it landed in here. Yep. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived. But I liked them, because now I have friends. Aw. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him. Breaking and entering. Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax. So we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blighter, that could have killed me. Except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what this is. So hard to get up from my nap. I just want more sleep. Yeah, I bet. Have you been having trouble sleeping lately? Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I'd played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Oh my god. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connected to the book downstairs. Oh, connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh my god. Okay. How do I do this? Yeah, sleep has been rough this week. Yeah. I'm sorry. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, I see. Ah, it's one of these puzzles. There we go. Dang. I don't know. No. Wait. Let's see. No, it's not gonna work. I don't like these kind of puzzles. They're hard. Let's try it again. Okay. I need that one, don't I? Okay. Now what? I need... Dang. These puzzles. Let's reset it. Oh wait, what? No. Almost. Dang. This... I need that. I could get it like that, but... This kind of puzzle. Yeah, I hate these kind of puzzles. Oh, I did it. I did it. I don't know how I did that, but okay. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm's drying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Nice. I solved it. I thought for sure I was gonna have to, like, cheat or something. Alright, let's go close this book. There we go. Trunks filled, Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We've an agreement to endorse. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Ghost Whisper was the achievement that I got. Nice. Nice. Is this all of the cases? There's only 6? I guess. Alright. I'll do one more probably. Might not finish it. We'll see. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Alright. An emergency. Disorient Express. Detective, you're here. 666 Street. Really? I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think... I try not to. That's detective work. What are you up to, Magels? Now that you're not napping. You trying to work on stuff? Let's go have a look then. Eating. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Okay. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Yeah. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Your morning nap. Cops in... What does that say? Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Cops is dumb. That's what it says. Chips and queso. Nice. Did you get Qdoba or something? Or did you just get chips and queso when you went to the store? Qdoba yesterday. Nice. We might be going to Qdoba tonight. Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Okay. Alright, that goes to the exit. Sorry, Detective. The barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No. The insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Okay. Is that a ghost conductor? Uncle Sam don't want you to know, but the truths I'm here to show. So it makes me frown. When I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Okay. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir? That I do. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one. And they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train's stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Alright. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Okay. Come back anytime, sir. This game is weird. Yeah, it is. I like it, though. Okay, so I can't get on the train. There's something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. I'd wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. Oh, really? Interesting. Janitor cart. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So, a stick then? Okay. There seems to be something in here. I found a receipt. The control room is locked. For now. Dooley. Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. Two more of these and I can have a mediocre juggling act. Let's check the bathroom. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Okay. There's a rat. I can't look at the rat. Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door is unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke, and I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out? Oh, what is it? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Okay. Yeah, sure, we can look. I'm in a bit of a bind, Daddy-O. Okay. What the hell? What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. You could say that it is intentical on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. Like a handle? Not sure that's the best course of action here. Okay. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. I've heard of sewer gators, but sewer cephalopods will go down a treat on my conspiracy blog. You have a conspiracy blog? Yeah. Dueluminati.com. I write about important stuff like the world lizards, crop dusting, and how the moon is fake. The moon is fake? Oh yeah. Not only did we not land there, but there doesn't even exist. Who would lie about that, and why? The moon people, from the real moon, behind the fake one. Why don't you write more about the stuff we see? Sure, who'd care about a boring old train when there are moon people filling our heads with lies? This partner's weird. Let's check this one. There's toilet paper. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside Division. Okay, let's give this guy his toilet paper. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-o. Here, take this coin as thanks. I got an occult coin. Okay. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. You and me both, Daddy-o. Wouldn't be a dodgy underground bathroom without a flickering light. It also wouldn't be a secret rave venue. What was that? Nothing, Detective. Not sure that's the best course of action here. Okay, fine. Seems that's the last of the sweet, sweet janitor cart goodies. Interesting. Can I buy a ticket with this? Sorry, sir, but passage to this train cannot be bought. Well, I mean to say that it can be, but just not from me. Hey, that ain't no real money. Well, fine. Should I go back up here? There's not a chance in hell that this will work. Oh, right. Of course. I received a ticket. Okay. Apparently it worked. Here we go. One ticket. Fine. On you go then, I suppose. Okay. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to Frankenstein Cisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody's being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. Nanny Dooley? Is that you? Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Gooley. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Okay. I like your glasses. They're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is a party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here now. We party on the train. These people talk weird. A Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Julie, what are you doing? Reading it at its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Julie. I could walk through the portal. That is literally all I could do, so... Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm gonna need a second pair of handcuffs. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, monstrosities. Things that should not have come have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea right now then. No. So receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I'd best be going. We had all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. Does he know anything about this? No, thank you. I've already eaten. He's already eaten. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey. Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on? Roxa? Why are you here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Hello? Dee. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Any updates, detective? Still investigating Roxa. Okay, well, if I could be of help, just let me know. Stay back, monster. Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. You're not really him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time. Then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all now that I properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. My throat is starting to die. Hey dude, you've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty. Hey, I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. I should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division. Specialists. Deal with the threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. You do have to read a lot in this game. Yes. It's like... It's worse than Trigger Happy Havoc. Because... Yeah. With Trigger Happy Havoc, there are some cutscenes and stuff. This, it's just... No, yeah. Whew. And I've been reading stuff for over 2 hours now. I'm gonna have to end my stream soon. I probably won't be able to finish this case. Tonight, at least. My neck of the woods? The other world. That which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective. Albeit one down on Islak. Hey, I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of the situation, right? I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of your train and take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Okay. That's a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you classified personnel? No. I did not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Fine. Should I go outside? I don't know. Is this machine crying? What? A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. And I picked it up. Great. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. It hurts my eyes to look. This looks terrible. Station sign. Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Given how little I know about how this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Huh. Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Okay. Ah, help! I'm on fire. What on earth? Haha, I'm a burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gonk. The look on your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse your real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad. Either in the dangerous sense of the missing... Wait. Either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? Wizard outfit. A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Dress like a punk, or a road warrior from the future, or you could wear this and be a, I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? Says sir while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged wildermen, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my money box. Okay. What does it say? For pickup. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. That is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to costume shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. My old fella said that. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me, now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. Then here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. I received a swimming cap. Okay. My gut says no on this one. Fine. Are you sure? It doesn't feel right to me. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Dang. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We'd probably best check this place out properly before leaving. Okay. Let's see. Not sure that's the best course of action here. Doesn't feel right to me. Okay. You know what? I think I'm probably... Come on. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here because I'm a little stuck, and not super stuck, but also my voice is dying. And I don't really want to switch games or anything, so I think I was gonna end in like half an hour anyways, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here. Yeah. It's already 6:40. Yes, it is. Well, actually not a half hour. 20 minutes was when I was going to end it anyways. Okay. Well, let me quit this game real quick. Yes. Well, thank you everybody so much for coming. I appreciate it. Gotta get my butt moving. Oh yeah, you are streaming, aren't you? I saw that on Twitter, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid somebody. Let me see who's on. Let's see. Oh, I could raid Jess. Yeah. Unless you have anybody else in mind. Do you have anyone else? Yeah, Jess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid Jess then. Um, yeah, well, thank you everybody so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thanks for doing the socials, Megals. You're a great moderator. Yeah, if you want to go check out my other stuff, I have a lot of content on YouTube that you can go and check out. And I also have a link tree that you can go and check out on my social media. Wanted to do it before. Well, thank you. Yeah, and I'm gonna raid Jess. Hold on 1 second. Let me get that going. All right. And yeah, I plan on streaming again tomorrow, probably. Probably play some more Prey, as long as Steam transferred my save. That is the question. And yeah, thank you everybody so much for coming. You'll see me next time. Bye.